Tonight on Access TV, it's Gotham Comedy Live. Get ready to laugh with Jamie Lissow, Zainab Johnson, John Huck, Mike Yard. This week's host, John Caparulo. Gotham Comedy Live, all happening right now. Ladies and gentlemen, John Caparulo!
Yeah! Fuck yeah, huh? Gotham Comedy Live in New York. This place fucking scares me. It is. This place, I mean, I've lived in L.A. I'm from Ohio, which you can... Shut up, that's not a joke. That's real shit, all right? But I mean, I've lived in L.A. for 15 years. This place is different. I can't figure out cabs. Why do they need me to tell them where to fucking go? I mean, they should know their city by now. I mean, I was here for Thanksgiving a couple years ago. I got in a cab and I'm like, I get in, I'm like, MetLife Stadium. He goes, you got cross streets? I'm like, yeah, MetLife Stadium and MetLife Stadium's fucking parking lot? I mean, what? If I got in a cab and said, I mean, can you take me to grandma's house? I could understand. You'd be like, dick. But I went to, it was at the butt fumble game. That's it, yeah. That's a pelt on my wall, huh? That's impressive. Some people saw the Immaculate Reception. I was there for the fucking butt fumble. I like football. I'm a football fan. I got to go to the Super Bowl a couple times. That was cool. I didn't play. I didn't get to dress for the game, but I got to go to Super Bowl 45 and 46. It was cool to, you know, it's cool to go to the Super Bowl because then I don't have to go to a Super Bowl party. Because, I mean, you can't watch a Super Bowl at your house by yourself. People have a fucking intervention for you. So you got to go to a Super Bowl party. And inevitably there's people at the Super Bowl party who don't watch football. And they're gonna fucking talk. What does first down mean? Oh, it means there's another TV upstairs? What it means? It's the biggest game all year. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up for about 4 hours. See, I don't need all the pageantry when I go to a Super Bowl. Like, I don't need all the, you know, I mean, I'm a football. I don't need all that stuff. Like, you get to the Super Bowl, they have a seat cushion with a pouch and tools. It's got instructions. It's like during the halftime show when Madonna sings Lucky Star, pull out your glow stick and wave it to and fro. Like, or Madonna could go fuck herself. I mean, there's that option too. I'm just saying. The first time I went to Super Bowl 45 was the Steelers and Cardinals. I went. Fucking relax. I went, my buddy's a Steeler fan, so we went, we bet on the game. $200 bet. My friend decided to be a dick because he lost. Paid me off in all $2 bills. Imagine the commitment it takes to be that much of a dick. I mean, you can't go to the ATM for that. I mean, you gotta go to the bank, stand in line, go to the teller. Yeah, I need 100 twos. I mean, teller's probably like, you're just being a dick to somebody, aren't you? So I gotta spend 100 twos. That's not easy either. I mean, 'cause everywhere I go, I gotta pay with fucking twos. Every cashier's like, that's a $2 bill. I'm like, oh, this is the guy who fucking gave it to you. I know, just... One cashier actually did the light test on him. Just... Like I'm counterfeiting fucking twos. Really? I mean... Yeah, twos and Sacagawea coins. I like to have really conspicuous counterfeit money, lady. I'm married now somehow. I mean, I like being married. Some dudes are just not real supportive. Like one of my best friends, when we got engaged, is like, oh, have fun having sex with the same woman every night for the rest of your life. I'm like, well, that would improve my numbers. So, I mean, thank you. I can see it. I can see how it's a sacrifice for some guys. I mean, with your lifestyle, your sex life. For me, not so much. You know, there's this long line of pussy outside my door. Like, you're all gonna have to go home now. I'm sorry. The position's been filled. Pretty much a productive move for me. I mean, but yeah, we got married. We've been married 2 years. She wants to have kids. I guess we're trying. I'm just doing the same shit. Really, didn't really adjust my swing on that at all. Less cleanup now, I guess, is too far. But I mean, it's I mean, I don't know, at this point, I'm still just getting used to her. We're both dog people, that's good. I mean, I'm trying to convince her, like, hey, dogs are kind of cool too, you know? And by the time they get to be teenagers, they fucking die. I mean, there's that. But yeah, I couldn't imagine being with somebody who doesn't like dogs. Like, I went out with this girl a few years ago. I didn't know she didn't like dogs, so she came over. She's horrified. Ew. You let your dog lick your face? I'm like, yeah, I know him. It's not gonna go any further than this. I mean, but he licks his butt. Well, not recently. I mean, it's kind of like the 5-second rule. Like, I don't let him go straight from his mud hole to my face. I like catch him licking his butt. Like, oh, hey, when you're done there, hook me up immediately. I like dogs. She really wants to have kids. She started putting clothes on the dogs. It's not so much that they look ridiculous. Like, I mean, I get home, they're wearing sweaters, and one of them's got a hoodie. I don't know why he has a hoodie. But I mean, now when I pet my dog, I gotta feel like a fucking pervert, though. I mean, come here, Barney. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Let me get up your shirt a little bit there, Barney, huh? Yeah, relax. Barney's a good boy because he's not gonna fucking tell anybody about this shit, It's being married's different. There's now, you know, she tries to get me to eat healthier. She shops at Whole Foods. It's fucking hippie. I've been there once, myself. I did like 3 laps with an empty basket and left. I was mad. I'm like, how are you people still in business? I mean, like, this lady's like, can I help you find something? I'm like, yes, something I'd fucking recognize. Would be fantastic. Yeah, where's your Oreos aisle? Do you have that? I mean... I like the regular grocery store, the normal, you know, the one that's got big signs and just comfort food, and it's killing me. You know, but I hate, you know, the one thing I hate at the grocery store now, it still is the, do you get that where you're right as you're about to pay, and would you like to donate $1 to help fight muscular dystrophy today? No, I'd much rather look like an asshole in front of everybody else in line right now, actually. I'd rather leave the store as everyone glares at me like, what a cheap son of a bitch he was. What's his problem? I want everybody thinking I like muscular dystrophy. That's what I want, son of a bitch. Can you break a 2, motherfucker? Because I hate to go. You guys ready for some fun tonight, huh? Come on.
Stay tuned for more laughs on Access TV, live from the Gotham Comedy Club in New York City. Jamie Lissow is taking the stage when we return. Welcome back to the Access TV presentation of Gotham Comedy Live. More laughs happening right now.
All right, you guys, your first comedian tonight. Great comic. I've known him for years. He's been on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Let him hear it. Jamie Lissow.
Thank you guys so much, man. This is, thanks everybody for coming. If you guys hadn't come, this would be fucking weird. I love this club, man. It's got such a great view. I hope this goes well because it's live, and it's like I always tell my friends, it goes better than it does. I was like, holy fucking proof out there. Oh my goodness. This is weird. The other day I noticed if you watch all the Harry Potter movies back to back in order and really pay close attention, you're a fucking loser. Oh, it's just gorgeous out tonight. New York is a weird place. I hurt my finger the other day, and I had to go to the emergency room, and the doctor looked at it, and he goes, man, Jamie, that is a bad fracture, but it could be worse. And I go, really? And he goes, yeah, you could be a magician. And I said, what do you mean? Because I wouldn't be able to, like, hold the tricks and stuff? And he goes, no, man, it would just fucking suck to be a magician, wouldn't it? That'd be a... Oh, man. So... That's cool. You guys laugh so hard, I was able to get rid of one of my jokes. Fuck yeah, I hated that one. I've been doing it for 11 years. So I have a couple of kids back at the house, guys. Not in a weird way. I don't just have a couple of kids back at the house. That would be weird to admit that, you know. But I do. I have 2 kids at home, and sometimes people are like, Jamie, you have 2 kids. Do you have a favorite? Which is a ridiculous question, right? You know, obviously I do. You know what I mean? But I would never say anything, you know, because it's weird, because it's my neighbor's kid. Oh my God, you guys, this kid is so cute. I have a picture of him in my wallet.